Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk. I'm your host, Junior, and today we're gonna talk about the journey of a YouTuber from unknown, from zero subs to success, to getting fame. And I'm a YouTuber myself. I've been doing this for many years, and yeah, let me show you this so that you believe me. Okay, here is my, how do you call it, play button. My play button. If you can see, King Junior, and I am a YouTuber in Germany. This is my main channel. Let me show you the main channel. All in German, you can understand anything. So this is my channel description, and I've gained over 33 million, almost 34 million views over the last 2 years. And the thing is, I've also been doing YouTube for a very long time, so this one is about my success, but it has been a long journey. Okay, so being a YouTuber, it's always, of course, for everyone very different. You can have luck and just become famous after uploading a couple of videos, but most people have to hustle and earn it the hard way. Even PewDiePie, our biggest YouTuber right now in the moment, he also had a very long journey, so he had to earn it the hard way. So if he stopped early on, he would never have become the PewDiePie we know today. So you might have luck, yes, but don't expect to have luck. So I just wrote down a couple of points I want to touch before finishing this video, because I want to kind of explain the journey of a YouTuber from zero to the success, and I also want to give some tips along the way for upcoming YouTubers. Okay, so if you're a YouTuber watching and you're just starting, it might be interesting for you. If you are if you've been doing YouTube for a very long time and you haven't seen some success, it's still very important to watch. And if you are just, let's say, interested in the topic, just watch. You can kind of understand how it looks like for a YouTuber. Okay, most of the time when we are already fame, people are like, oh my god, and they sometimes also feel like it's an overnight thing. But you might also understand some of the real life struggles of a YouTuber, okay, before the fame. And before I even get in the topic, I want people to understand that doing YouTube, you should first of all work on your mentality, okay, because it's also a very um, because it's also a mindset game. So if you have the right mindset, you will have it easier on the platform in general. If you have the wrong mindset, you will always have a difficult time uh, watching your channel grow. You might not have the patience, and you might even give up. Okay, in the worst case scenario, you might give up before even being able to see um, your success. Okay, because you might be doing the right things and still, just because you feel away, just because you feel like you deserve to have more success, or because you feel like things aren't working your way, you might even give up before you even start getting the recognition you deserve. So you need to have the right mindset. It's very important. Thankfully, before I even started making YouTube videos, I was someone that I was reading a lot in that time. Normally in my life, I didn't love reading books, but in that particular time, it happened to be that I was reading books about self improvement, about financial freedom, about finding your purpose in life, about you know about just trying to become better personally. So at the time, I was reading very interesting books, and those books helped me shape the right mindset for this journey. So thankfully, I was just lucky to be reading the right books at the right time, which gave me the right mindset. And so when I started and it was tough, um, I was already ready to have a tough journey. So thankfully, I had the right mindset, and I could have given up easily if I didn't have that mindset, for sure. So I really understand why people give up on YouTube. I totally understand. But I want every new YouTuber to have this mindset of see it like um, see it like you're going to school. Okay, have the same patience of someone going to school. So you have to understand that in the beginning, you cannot be as good as uh, as if you have been doing it for 2 3 years. Okay, you have to understand that it's a marathon. Okay, like the great Nipsey Hussle always said, it's a marathon, and that's a perfect word to describe this journey. The YouTube journey is a marathon. Yes, of course, you see people getting fame overnight. It happens. Some people always have luck in life. Okay, it happens. But for most of you guys, you have to have the mindset of it's a marathon, because it will most likely take long for you to become successful on YouTube. And also, what I realized early on YouTube is um, pick a niche. Okay, pick a niche, and don't change your niche based on the trending videos. Don't change your niche based on the things that are trendy right now, because sometimes you will see videos blow up all of a sudden. Okay, like the famous red knife videos where where everything was glowing. Like there are times when things like that happen and they just start blowing up, so people start making videos following the trends. But if you are starting as a YouTuber, don't follow the trends. You have to be able to create your own identity. Okay, you want people that come to your channel to know that, okay, this guy or this person stands for this. This is your identity. Okay, this is what she's about. This is what her channel is about. So you have to have a strong identity. Don't be the person that is all over the place, because if you follow the trends, trends always change. So you will always be right. So you will always be changing your topics every time, and you will definitely not have a strong identity, and people want to know what you stand for. So your channel will basically be lost. And of course, you might sometimes gain some clicks with those trendy videos because they are trendy, yes. But at the end of the day, you won't have fans, or you won't have viewers that really stands that really follow you because they love your identity. They just follow you because they saw you on this trendy video, and that's it. And that's not nice. You want to have people that watch your videos because they love your identity, they love what you stand for, they love what you represent. Are you a tech YouTuber? Are you a fashion YouTuber? Are you doing entertainment stuff? Are you doing skits, comedy? What are you doing? What do you stand for? Do you do podcasts? Okay, you want to have a strong brand identity before you start getting into those trendy topics, because of course, once you've established yourself and people know who you are, what you stand for, what your core value is, you can of course also sometimes do something else. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you must always do the same thing forever. No, you want to start with something that people should always know you for. Okay, but of course you can later on diversify and do other stuff. Okay, so that's why when things are trendy, you always see with YouTubers doing things that are trendy also, but they already have people that know who they are, so they can afford to do a video on those topics and still get back to their core values and keep on doing what they usually do. So let me drink a bit. So at the beginning, I wanted to do fitness videos in English, not in German. Okay, and it didn't work out that well because my mom didn't want me to go to the gym. So she was like, "You already look like way too muscular, so I don't want you to do this gym stuff so serious to the point where you start having boobs." Because she always called me having muscles, okay, like chest muscles, that she always called it like boobs. She was like, "You're having boobs for a man, it's not good." So she didn't like me doing fitness anyways. I mean, doing serious fitness anyways, because she saw the way people look like when they were so serious about the fitness stuff, and she didn't want me to be like that uh, big guy with big muscles, big biceps, and just big muscles in general. So she didn't like that idea. So she was like, "Okay, boy, you aren't going to the gym. I won't pay that. I won't pay for that. And even if you pay for that yourself, I won't register you in the gym. So at the time, it was just better if you did videos in the gym. So I was doing calisthenics, and so but doing videos in the gym was somehow better. So I kind of stopped for a moment, but still I changed the topic then from gym to fashion. Okay, I was doing fashion videos now in German, and it was okay. It was nice. Okay, at the time I was still young, so it was nice. But when I look, but when I looked in the German community, the fashion videos weren't really that promising. So I was like, okay, I can do this because, of course, I want to somehow one day become successful with what I do, and I don't see me becoming successful in fashion. At least in Germany, it's not happening. So I stopped, which was the right decision at the time, and that's how I started making comedy videos. Because at the time, also my younger brother, was making comedy videos, and my younger brother is also very big in Germany. So he has, let's say, about almost 1 million. Like I think he is the biggest black German creator in Germany. Okay, he is the biggest current black German videos creator in Germany, and he has like almost 1 million subs. And basically, when we started making YouTube videos, it was my vision. So I was like, hey, we have to do this thing, because I was seeing people in England, like my I had at the time someone that I was looking up to on YouTube, and it was KSI. So shout out KSI, the one and only KSI in England. So he was making all these crazy videos on FIFA, and they were all funny. And I was just asking myself, like, um, does he get paid for this, or can he live from this? Of course, he was very passionate about what he does, but I always start something seriously when I feel like I can build something off it. Okay, of course, it's nice to have the passion, uh, and anyways, when you do something with passion, it's a lot easier to succeed. Okay, when you just do something because you love it, it's easier to succeed. But I come from Cameroon, okay, from West Africa, and life there is very hard. I have a big family there, so uh, when I do something, I always want it to be kind of profitable, because when I succeed, I can help more people. Okay, so I always think, I try to think in a way that I don't just waste my time. Okay, of course, it's fun making videos. Of course, it's amazing being in front of the camera if you enjoy it, and still, I wanted to feel like if I'm doing this video, this YouTube video stuff, it should be profitable. So I asked myself, is it profitable at the time? And I checked on YouTube, I searched on Google and so on, and I saw that as a YouTuber, you can make money of it. Okay, so you becoming famous, or you being famous, or you doing videos online can help you become famous. So that was my why. Okay, that was my why. My why wasn't the fame. My why was the money. I have to be honest. Okay, I wanted to make money of it. And I don't know what your why is, but you need a why. If you have a why, and it's a strong one and it's a good one, then it also helps you pull through. Okay, so of course, I feel like if you have just the passion for making videos, you will have an easier time succeeding, because the passion is there. And for me, my why and my passion uh, come together. So if I have a pretty good reason to do something, and I feel like I can get something off it, it can make money, and it can help me in life, okay, then I even have a stronger passion for it. Okay, so that's how my brain is. Um, so if something comes on, and I feel like, okay, I can make money of it, and it looks, promising, trust me, all of a sudden I'm interested, and I'm so interested to the point where it don't feel like work. Okay, so for me, working the entire night to accomplish a goal never really feel like work, because I feel like I can profit of it, so I do it. And at the time, that's why I could easily switch from making fitness videos to fashion videos, switch from fashion to comedy, because it had to work. So I had to figure out a way to do something that I will profit of. And the comedy videos was like the perfect niche for me somehow. I didn't thought I would be able to make comedy videos, but once I started and it started working out, I was like, oh, interesting, it works. So that's why I switched from from fitness to fashion, from fashion to comedy. And so you have to have a good why, a good reason why you're doing it. Are you doing it for the fame, for the money, or for the passion? Okay, for the passion is perfect because anyways you might easily get the fame because you don't care anyways about the fame. You just love it. For the money, it becomes more strategic. Okay, you think more about what to do, how to do it, and how to succeed. So when you're coming for the money, you are a bit more cautious with your time. You think more strategic, and you want to succeed um, as soon as possible. Of course, that's why you work on your strategy a lot more. Okay, and when you do it for the fame, um, that's just that's also motivation. Okay, some people want to be famous. That's a motivation. For me, I don't really care about that. I just care about does it make money or not. Okay, like I don't really care much about that. Okay, and so that was my why. So you have to find your why. It's very important. And as you've seen, I was very niche specific. So I always picked the niche where I felt like I could succeed in. So starting with fitness because I'm a fitness guy. So I can help you like get the best out of your body. Okay, I can help you lose weight. I can help you gain weight. And so fitness is what I love doing. So when I always have time, what I automatically do is do fitness. Like that's what I do. Okay, I love doing fitness. It's for me like playing games on the PlayStation. Okay, so I love doing fitness. I'm a fitness guy of nature, and I just love doing fitness. And yeah, that's why it was for me very natural to start with the fitness YouTube because I just enjoyed doing fitness. And fashion was the second niche. When the fitness niche got destroyed from my mom, I took fashion because I love clothes. Okay, right now I'm basic, but overall I love clothes from classy to street, streetwear. I grew up in a fashion family because my mom is a tailor, and yeah, so since I'm a kid, I saw sewing clothes, and I was very fashion aware because of my mom. So I just love fashion in general. So that's why I chose fashion after I couldn't do fitness videos. So you have to be able to have a niche, okay? Like choose a niche because when you have a niche, it makes it a lot easier for you to produce content. You want people to, like I said in the beginning, you want people to know you for for something, okay? You want to have a core. So when I switched from fitness, I put all the fitness videos, like I deleted all of the videos, and I started with fashion, like almost like brand new. And um, I just started making videos about fashion. Everything was about fashion, so that when people come on my channel, they'll see that I'm about come on, man. Like I really speak English in Germany, so sometimes it's not that easy to speak English. But hey, I'll just leave it like this. I will try not to edit this video. Okay, it will be long, but I will try not to edit this video because I was actually trying to make a live stream, but it didn't work out. So that's why I'm recording it right now. So you want people to know you for something, okay? So you have to always have a niche, very important. So pick something that you love. Do you love fitness, fashion? What do you love? Okay, pick a specific niche. It's very important, and stick in that niche. And what you should do next is always research on the top people in that niche. It's very important. Research on the top two, three, four, five people in that niche, and see what they do. See how they structure their videos. See how they talk. See how they in general just arrange their thumbnails. Okay, it's very important because thumbnails is your marketing brand on YouTube. People click on your videos based on thumbnails, so you want to make sure that you are playing the game on the right way. So That's why you have to be somehow strategic, because when you understand what you are doing and you really know why you are doing it, it's a lot easier for you, because of course you can just make videos and upload on YouTube, don't care about thumbnails, and hope to be lucky and get some clicks. But today you have to understand everything, understand thumbnails, understand the niche, understand the watch time metrics on YouTube analytics, okay, because you want people to watch your videos from the beginning till the end, okay. Like this video, some of you guys will watch it till the end because they are very interested in the video and the topic. Some of you will be like, this video, I don't feel it, like it's not, I don't want to know how a YouTuber journey is, and they will click off, okay. So you want to make sure to know that when you make a video about a certain topic, you talk about that topic. You don't clickbait, because clickbait is just making a title about, okay, I'm here with Ronaldo, and people click because they want to see Ronaldo, and there is no Ronaldo, okay. You want to make sure that your videos are not clickbaity. They should be about what the title says and what the thumbnail says. Very important, because when it's the case, they would likely watch the video for a longer period, and because they want to watch for a longer period, YouTube feels like, okay, this video is very interesting, people are clicking on it and they are watching it for a long time, so YouTube will promote your videos to other people that love the same kind of topics, okay. So YouTube has a computer, an algorithm, you've already heard of it, an algorithm, and the algorithm is very smart, okay. So make it easy for the algorithm to promote your videos, okay, by having, first of all, a very clear thumbnail, very clean thumbnail, very nice one. Like, let's just check, for example, my new YouTube channel, very important. Let's check my channel. Boom, here we are on my channel, and we are here on the King Junior channel, okay. Let's see, for example, my videos, okay. You see all my thumbnails. Let me zoom in. All my thumbnails are on point, okay. They're on point. So you have to make sure that your thumbnails are somehow, sometimes I don't overdo my thumbnails because I make short films. So on short films, I don't love to overdo my thumbnails, so people know that it's a serious film. So that's my strategy for myself. So on my short films, like this one, as you can see, the große Geier, it's in German, I won't even say what it's about. Anyways, it's about a film. So I don't write anything, I don't write much stuff on my films, okay. That's my strategy for myself. I don't write much on my films. I just use a clear picture, a clean picture, and that's it. That's my strategy. But when it comes to videos like about eating food, like this one, here's also food. I want to have an amazing thumbnail that just look like I must watch this video, so that make people want to watch the video. Because looking at all my thumbnails right now, you see that this thumbnail, for example, it's very in your face, okay. This thumbnail is like, this thumbnail, this yellow one, okay, it's just like in your face. This other one is also in your face. So that's how I love making thumbnails when it comes to food categories, okay. So the better your thumbnails, the easier it is for YouTube to promote your videos. Very important. And of course, the title and the thumbnail should fit. And yeah, so if you come to my, let's see, if you come on my main page, you see that I have organized my videos. You can see my most watched videos, okay. You can see certain categories of videos. You can see other categories of videos, because on my channel I have many different film series, where I have a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So I have them here organized on the welcome page, so that you can see the different series. I have the series Rachesus, I have the series The Große Geier, I have the series Christmas, Weihnachten videos, which is Christmas. I have the series short films. Okay, so people can come on my channel and have an easy time choosing what categories of series they prefer on my channel. Okay, because some people just love the Segaya, which is basically translated to the stingy guy. Okay, the guy that don't love sharing his food, the guy that don't love sharing his things, his stuff. That's what this category is about. And I have like a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. It goes on. This one is Rare Jesus. It's like sweet revenge. That's the topic. That's the category. And I have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So you want to organize your main welcome page like this, because if you have different categories of videos, okay, let's say you're a tech YouTuber and you have like the phones, okay, phone videos, okay, you have also the computer videos where you review new computers or where you review just computer gadgets, and you also have the gadgets category where you just review different kinds of gadgets. Okay, you like to have here, like for example here, you want to have here as the first category, you want to have your phones category, okay, where it's only about the newest phones, okay, different kinds of phones. You want to have like the computer category where you always have videos about the computers, different kind of computer reviews. And you want to have your gadgets category where you talk about the newest gadgets and stuff, okay, so that those that are interested in computer have an easy time watching videos about computers, and those that are interested in watching videos about phone reviews have an easy time watching phone reviews. So that's basically how I organize my welcome page on my YouTube, because that will help you gain some more clicks. And for you to do that, you have to, of course, put all those videos that are here in these categories in a playlist. Okay, so those are basically my playlist on the front page. And as you can see, Jesus playlist, the Ghost Guy playlist, Quiz Duel playlist, Quote Swimmer playlist. So those are basically just playlists that I've decided to unfold on my welcome page, and you can do that very easily. So now let's go back to my other YouTube, okay, to my Money Talk YouTube, and as you can see, the exact same thing. I have here the start making money today ideas playlist. Okay, I have here the favorite videos playlist. I have here the social media education playlist. And by the way, this video that I'm making right now fall, of course, under the social media education playlist, because in this video you will learn about about the YouTube journey, and of course you will learn about some strategies from me, which I'm displaying right now. And I will of course put this video in this category. And I have here the financial education playlist. Okay, as you can see, I have here the good and bad investments playlist, and it makes it a lot easier for people to know what to watch, because if I'm interested in investments, okay, I want to watch this video, I want to watch this one, okay, how I lost 17,000 in Bitcoin. Okay, they'll be like, oh, how did you lose this money? Okay, let me see how it happened. Okay, and how I lost 50,000 because of Corona. They want to know why. So it's still about investments. Okay, so it fits the category. So it makes it a lot easier for my viewers to know where to watch their videos, and it just also helps you gain some extra clicks that you wouldn't get otherwise. Okay, so work on your playlist and organize your playlist, because it's very important. And let me show you where to do that. Okay, let me show you where to create a playlist on YouTube. Very important. It's just like a small thing that makes a big difference. Okay, over time you will start getting more clicks because of playlist. Okay, very important. So you make it here, like just pay attention on this icon. Of course it's in German, but this icon is the same everywhere. And here you can just come here, you have like the layout here, you have the branding and general informations. So here you can then just use this. Yeah, you have this everywhere on your YouTubes to create new to create a new playlist on your welcoming page. When you click this plus icon, you can have like, okay, your most beloved videos. Okay, you can have like uploads is already automatically there always, and you can then just put other videos in there. So you decide what to put in there. Okay, I've already done mine, so I can't do anything else, but you can decide to put certain things in here. And if I was doing live streams regularly, I will of course put these live streams, as you can see here, live streams. I will put it somewhere here so you can see my live streams. Of course, when you see my YouTube page, when you come to my YouTube page, you'll be able to see my live streams somewhere here. Okay, and you can use this thing to switch, to change. Basically, you can use it to change the order of the videos, of the categories. Very important. So now you know how to do that. And let me just go back to my main channel. Okay, let me go back to my, okay, now you've learned some little stuff that, okay, now you've learned some little tips that you should use as a YouTuber to organize your channel, because it's very important. You have to have a good structure on your YouTube, and you'll make it easier for your users to like find the content that they want to watch, and it will increase your clicks over time. And the next thing is also, when you start making videos, of course, I almost forgot to mention, you need equipment. Okay, so what equipment you need the most depend on what category you are into, and and also what your personal aim is. Some people want to have like from the get-go amazing video. Sorry. Some people want to have like amazing videos from the get-go, so they want to have like the best quality ever. So they work very hard to buy these amazing equipments and to make these amazing quality videos. So if that's your goal, to make amazing videos always, then okay, then you have to invest a lot in a great camera. Okay, such as what I'm using right now. No, this one is my desktop, my iMac camera. Okay, it's my iMac camera, and I have here the Sony A7 III, which I use. But for very long videos such as this one, I've already been talking for about 35 minutes now. For the long videos like this, I don't want to use my A7 III, because my A7 III always record only for 30 minutes. Okay, that's why I'm using my iMac camera, but still the quality is nice because I have here the lighting. The light makes a lot on your camera. So even if you're using a bad camera such as this one, which I'm using, because of the lighting, you can still have a good quality. And now the most important thing is to have a nice microphone. Okay, I have here the Rode NTG microphone, and of course the quality is somewhat nice, and for the experts it might not be the best, but overall it's a good quality mic. So yeah, you want to have a good mic, because the mic quality is even more important. Because let's say my video was very trash and you couldn't watch my video, but my mic quality was good, you will still be able to understand the message which I'm trying to convey. So you will still understand the message, and that is the most important thing. So you want to have a good mic. But if I have an amazing video quality with the best camera, with a red camera, for example, like MKBHD, and I had like a worse microphone, yes, you will see a nice video, but you won't understand anything, and that's not good. Okay, like for example, people that have podcasts or like the radio stations, they pay attention on the mic quality, because people can just listen, and that's okay, it's enough. You must not even watch my video right now. You can just put your phone somewhere and just have your headphones on, and you'll still be able to understand the message. So When it comes to equipment, mic is important. Camera, I don't really care much about camera, because I feel like if you have a phone today, a smartphone like an iPhone, or like the latest Samsung phones, you have everything you need. Okay, now you have to invest only in your microphone. So don't care too much about buying the fanciest cameras, because at the end of the day, these phones that we have nowadays, that have really good HD quality videos, they are more than enough. They are really more than enough. And what you need next is the light. And the light, you can buy it for as much as, let's say, 30, 40 euros, or $30, $40. It's not expensive. Okay, so just invest in that, and you should be good. And you must use the light, because the light really change your quality to the next level. Okay, no matter how good your camera is, when you put the light on, it's a lot better, always a lot better. And yeah, let me see what else I've written down. Okay, of course, you have to learn some editing skills. As a YouTuber, you have to learn some editing skills, because editing is important. And depending on how you want to be perceived on YouTube, you might work more or less on your editing skills. Okay, some people are just like, okay, I just want to learn enough, so they just learn enough to edit the basic videos. Some people want to be like experts. They edit their videos in an amazing way, with different, like with all the, like with everything they need to do to make the video look just amazing. So you have to like just think for yourself, what do you want to be as a YouTuber? Do I want to be the guy that have the amazing videos, or do I just want to do it to get the job done? Okay, like I'm more like the person that wants to get the job done. I can edit well, but most of the time I just want to, like, when I'm talking right now, I don't want to like think about changing angles. Of course, I know if I change angles and I have like one camera here, and I kind of switch in between, it makes it a lot more easy for the viewers to watch my videos. And therefore, if you watch my video, you will be able to watch my video from the beginning till the end easily, because you'll be having pictures switching. So it will give you the feeling that I am, that the video is, it will kind of help you have an easy time watching from A to Z without being very bored. Okay, but if I'm just sitting like this and I'm not editing, and I'm not doing anything, no changes, I'm just talking the whole time, you might have a difficult time, watching till the end. And of course, that will also hurt my view time. Okay, so you want to somehow edit a bit. I'm talking about this, but I'm not sure if I will edit later, because I don't feel like editing today that much. And yeah, but you should always edit, guys. So always edit. You shouldn't be lazy. Try to edit something, like change perspectives, zoom in, zoom out, learn some, work on your editing. It's very important. The better you can edit, the better you have a chance of retaining your audience, and the better for your YouTube channel, because YouTube will then start to, promote your videos, because you are retaining your audience longer than other YouTubers. Okay, so work on your editing skills. And I use Final Cut Pro, and it's very easy. Like, Final Cut is so easy, and yeah, it costs about $300, I guess, but it's worth the price. But don't break your head on editing softwares, because no matter which one you learn how to use, it will be good. Okay, it will be good. If it's free and it does the job, then go for it. If you have the money to spend, go for it. Okay, but as long as you get the job done, that's all that counts. Okay, because the editing software don't do the editing for you. Okay, when you learn the skills and you become good at what you do, then you get to make your videos more interesting. So just use whatever you can use at your disposal to get the job done. Very important. The same with me saying use your phone, is because I hate when people are like, I want to start making videos when I have like the best phone or the best camera. No, use what you have. Okay, it's always better than doing nothing, because the more you make videos at the beginning, the more you gain experience, and the better you become. And if you want to wait for an entire year till you have money to buy the equipment, you would have lost an entire year of experience. Okay, so better you start with something that is poor and you learn to the point that when you get the good gadgets, the good equipment, you are somewhat ready or better than before, than you waiting for an entire year or for many months or for an unknown period of time for you till you have the money and the perfect equipment. Okay, because the perfect equipment don't mean that you will have amazing videos. No, I know friends that have like everything. They have the perfect equipment, they have amazing cameras, microphone, everything, but still their videos suck because it doesn't depend that much on your equipment. Your equipments help you, but your equipments don't do magic. Okay, you do the magic depending on your skills. And like I said, let me see if I have some points that I have to touch on before I stop the video. And yeah, also I feel like people don't have patience enough when it comes to YouTube. Okay, like my first 2 years on YouTube, it wasn't working that well for me. Okay, it wasn't looking great. I didn't really know what to do. Okay, I had to change my categories. Okay, I wasn't growing that fast, but I didn't stop. Okay, I understand it's a marathon. So people come on YouTube and they feel like they must be famous within 2 months. Okay, some people even like make a video and they feel like this one video should make me famous. Like people are entitled. People come on YouTube and they are so excited, and sometimes they put so much effort in the first video to the point where they feel very, very disappointed when they only have like 2 or 3 views. Okay, so that's not how it works. You don't feel entitled. Okay, like just do your best, improve, and understand that it's like a career. When you go to school, for example, you sit there for 8 years, okay, to get some degrees or to get to pass an exam because you have to, because everyone does it. You don't complain, but somehow when you come to YouTube, after 2 months you are complaining, after 3 months you are complaining, after a year you are complaining. But you have to understand that, for example, when you want to become a lawyer, it takes years, like over 5 years, over 6 years to become like a lawyer. Okay, sometimes even 7 years, I don't know. For a doctor, sometimes even over 8 years, like 8 years till you have the chance to really apply what you've learned. And till then, you never stop learning as a doctor. Okay, you always keep improving because there are always new things that come out of studies that you have to learn and be up to date. And when it comes to YouTube, people have this countdown of about weeks or months. That's not how it works. Like if people like really came to YouTube and they had this mindset of it will take me about 3 years, it would be a lot better. Like someone with this mindset will have it a lot easier. You will have no stress on your shoulder. You will do it the right way, and you won't have headache because it doesn't help you. Okay, like you complaining about not getting the views on YouTube don't make you get 2 views more. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, if it did, then I'll be complaining every day to get more views. Okay, so you have to have the mindset of these things a long-term game and have the patience. And that's why if you have this mindset, then you should definitely have it easier succeeding. And yeah, that's what I feel like people should really think about when they are starting with YouTube. Don't complain, have the right mindset. And for like even um, read the book, for example, the book of Anthony Robbins, Awaken the Giant Within, because that's one of those books that helped me. In the beginning, I was like, this book, Awaken the Giant, what does it mean? Like, what giant? What is it about? So I read the book, and it was just so motivating, so inspirational. I felt like I can achieve everything. So that book was amazing, and it gave me the right mindset to fight for what I want, and also to be patient, because of course it won't come easy, and it will be a test of how, like, life will test me to see uh, how bad I want it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Life will always test you to see how bad you want it, because it's about the journey. The journey is what makes it even more fun. Like, when you fight for something for that long and you finally achieve it, and what makes you even very proud of yourself, of your success, of your achievement, is more like when you think about those hard days, the days you were making the videos outside, or making the videos in your room with no one watching, just you, with no certainty of how you will, of where you will be in years to come. You know, the days that you were just there by yourself editing, and having sleepless nights, working on your projects, and no one was there seeing you, just you believing in yourself. And all those months, all those years come by, and you are finally reaping the fruits of your labor. That feels just amazing. Like, that's when you feel like the journey um, is what gives you that feeling. The journey is what creates that feeling. Okay, so that's why sometimes I say it's more about the journey, because anyways, we have life, we have this time that we have to spend, and we have to spend it somewhat. And it's not just about just having everything you want now. You spending your time on what you love doing to get something, that process creates a feeling in future, and that feeling is just amazing. So if you are working on something in life, no matter what, and it's not just happening for some reasons, you are just failing every time, over and over and over and over, by the time you succeed, all those failures that you experience creates an amazing feeling. Like, you just feel so happy and so proud of yourself, just because you've been failing so long till you finally succeeded. Okay, so uh, see failure as necessary. It's necessary. Failure is necessary, and failure actually makes you happy. Like, for real, failure will make you very happy in future, like very very happy. And that's even why I think life is like this kind of a balance between, like, good and bad, yin yang, because like it makes life just more interesting. Like, of course, failing doesn't feel good. Okay, that's why you even keep working harder not to fail in the second point or in the first point. And of course, no one wants to have bad experience. We hate bad experience. We will do everything not to have bad experience, but they are somehow inevitable. No matter how hard you work to avoid certain things, some other things come along the way which didn't have on your radar, and they hit you, and you're like, what's happening? For example, let's say this year 2020. Okay, we all had plans. Okay, we all had plans from 2020. From the beginning, we all had plans how we will kill this year, how we will succeed in this year. We all had plans, we all had goals, and still, out of nowhere, like, COVID came out of nowhere and knocked most of us out. Okay, so that's why this year I lost much money, like a lot of money, but I don't really feel like I lost money. Like, I'm just like, damn, it happened. And that's the mindset you need to have in life, because things will always test you in life every time, out of nowhere. Like, you don't expect things, like, whenever you expect something bad to happen, you prepare for it, right? So therefore it doesn't happen. But the things that really hit you, they always they are mostly surprising, right? They are mostly surprising because life will always have something, like there's always something coming. Like you don't know what is coming, you don't know when it's coming, but it's definitely coming. And that's something that I've understood in life. And these books that I've been reading really helped me, like just feel like I am riding a wave. Okay, like um, when things happen, although it's surprising, I don't I don't lose my mind. I don't lose my mind. I just keep on. I stay calm. I am riding a wave, and I just continue riding the wave. Okay, my mindset stays the same. I look, okay, what can I do? What can I do better? What can I adjust? Because you have to adjust in order not to, to lose your balance. You have to adjust. But when you adjust, you keep riding the wave because you know where you began and you know where you're going to. Okay, so that doesn't change. And yeah, what else can I say when it comes to the journey of a YouTuber? Like if you have certain questions that you want to ask, you want to know, please just feel free to comment because it's very important that I answer like every question that you want to know. That might help you become a better YouTuber. Okay, so also if you are doing YouTube for the money, very important. Like if you are doing for the fame, of course, fame is all you need. You will be happy with fame. Money is not an issue. Okay, but if you are doing for the money, I want you to understand that you must not be famous on YouTube to make money. Okay, like people are on YouTube making money a lot more than you might expect with little subscribers, with less views, because they have understood how they can use their YouTube to sell some products. Like people that, for example, that those that do know how to edit, those that know how to that love photography, for example, they are like the best example. Okay, they of course show you their pictures on YouTube. They show you how they take pictures on YouTube on their channel because they talk about photography in general, and they have a community that love photography. They want to make better pictures. They want to edit better pictures. So they then sell to their community lots. Okay, lots are like presets that you can use to make your pictures be edited like just in 1 second. So I can buy a lot from someone and I just use my pictures and my pictures then look amazing. Okay, so they learn that they can start selling lots from the beginning, from the get-go, because people, when they feel like the product is good, they are willing to buy the lots. So they don't need to have like 50,000 subs. So if they manage to sell like, let's say 3 lots every week, or 3 lots every week, or 4 lots every week, they are good. Okay, so they just have to manage to sell their lots to no matter what number of subscribers they have. So if they have like 1,000 subs and just about let's say 50 people, 20 people buy their lots, they are good. So they are making money already without even having that much of a number of subs, because they have a product that their viewers love, and they therefore buy those products. Okay, so you can start making money on YouTube just by thinking on what you can sell early on. Don't always depend on the clicks. Clicks are good, but it's no guarantee. But you can, of course, work in a way that you create that you have a product that your community would love to buy. For example, let's say I talk a lot about fashion. Okay, I can easily then start creating my little brand or my merch. For example, here's my merch. Okay, like this is my first merch I created. This is my first merch. You can see King's Army. Okay, I have it in pink, in black, and in yellow. And my merch, I didn't sell it because I had a different plan. I wanted to excite my fans with this merch. So it was like for my best friends that I created this merch, and I gave it to for free, like just to give back. But normally you would sell this merch. You will sell it because your fans, of course, want to show extra love. They will buy a merch. That's what most YouTubers do. But if you are in a different niche, you can use that niche in a different way to benefit yourself without having big numbers. Let's say, for example, what can we use as an example? Yeah, for example, you are a teacher, okay? You teach English on YouTube, you teach French, you teach Spanish, you teach mathematics, you teach physics on YouTube. Okay, you are good at it, and you have already, like, let's say 2,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, or let's say even 500 subscribers. Okay, and you have people that always watch your videos. Say, let's say about 200 people watch your videos on a regular basis because they really love the way you teach. Out of those 200 people that watch your videos on a regular basis, some of them are willing to pay for a one-on-one course with you. You get me? So you can already start making money with those 200 people because some of them want to talk with you one-on-one. The one that you should teach them one-on-one: Spanish, French, English, whatever. So you just make a website and you start teaching a course one-on-one with Skype. Okay, you have Skype. You can use Skype. You can use Discord. You can use how do you call it, Zoom. Like, there are so many different ways today that you can, like, you have all the possibilities there already. Okay, you just have to think for yourself. Like, think out of the box. Don't always feel like you must be like the guy that makes money with clicks and the fame is everything. No, you can start making money already from little things. Like, I, for example, right now I have so much knowledge about how to build a YouTube, okay, from 0 to 100,000 and even more. And I can later in future say, okay, let me start charging one of you guys to help you improve your channel. Okay, I can even give a one-on-one, let's say a one-on-one, not course, but how do you say? I can give you a one-on-one. How do you call it? You can pay me for an hour, so that you can pay me for an hour or book me for an hour, and I will teach you. I will do an analysis on your channel. Okay, I could do an analysis on your channel and show you what to improve, what to work on, and so on and so forth to succeed. Okay, that's something that I could do. I'm not interested in doing that because I don't have that much time in my life. But for example, in future, I could say, okay, if I need an extra source of income, I could start teaching you guys how to organize a YouTube channel, how to, what you are doing well and what you are doing bad. So I could help you analyze your channel and ask money for that. Okay, so if you have a niche, you can think about what you can sell in that niche early on if money is your goal, because most of the time you can always sell something. Most of the time you can always sell something, and you can only sell something that you are good at. Okay, if you aren't good at something, you can sell it, but if you are good at something, you can sell it. So if money is your problem or your goal, start selling something early on. So very important. And if fame is your goal, then hey, once you become famous over time, with time, you will be happy. So you don't need money. So fame is your goal, then you will have fame, you'll be happy. Okay, now we are on 1 hour. And what have I kind of forgot? Let me see. I think I've talked about everything. And of course, you don't know when you'll be famous. That's for sure. You never know when you will blow up. But you doing the things the right way, okay, having the patience, working on your content, okay, because when your content is good, people watch your videos longer. Very important. And you working on your thumbnails, okay, you working on your thumbnails, make it a lot easier for YouTube to promote your videos, because people will click. You will have a high click rate on your videos because people watch, like, because people click your thumbnails because they are good. Okay, so pay attention to your thumbnails, very important. They must look amazing. And pay attention to your content, because once people click on your thumbnail, your content becomes like now the most important thing, because if it's interesting, they watch longer. If it's not interesting, they stop watching. Okay, and if the audio quality is poor, they might easily stop. If the video editing is poor, they might easily stop. But if the content is so amazing to the point that they can sometimes like just close an eye on the video quality and still keep on watching, because what you are saying is just so amazing that they can't stop watching. Okay, and what else you pay attention to? Yes, keep the right mindset. Okay, the right mindset makes you stay calm, make you have patience, and because you have patience, you can actually live to see your success, because most people in life always stop along the way, and they therefore never make it, not because they wouldn't have make it, not because they wouldn't have make it, but because they stopped before they could make it. Okay, so once you give up on something, that's the only way you'll fail, because when you don't give up on something, when you keep pushing, you don't stop till you make it. So that's the perfect mindset. Like, the mindset is don't stop till you make it. If you have that mindset, then I think it's amazing. Okay, it's amazing. I'm not saying you should stop. Like, what I'm saying is, when you start something, don't stop till you make it, because you can work on the strategies, you can change different things, you can adapt. You have a lot to learn. Okay, know that you have a lot to learn, because you can't start making videos and just expect to be better than everyone else. No, that's why you have to have the patience, because when you have the patience, you give yourself the time to make the mistakes, to gain more experience. Okay, you give yourself the time to just overall be relaxed, and therefore you get better over time, and then you start getting more success. Okay, you start getting more clicks, more views, and more success. Okay, because you can definitely make it, because if people are making it every day, it's because they are just relentless. They are just like, they have the mindset that they must make it, they must succeed with what they are doing, so they don't stop. And because they don't stop, they make it. Okay, so have that mindset is very important. And yeah, what else can I say? I think that's all I can say for the moment. Unless you have any questions, I don't have anything else to add. And what I am saying to you guys is what I'll also be doing on this channel, because right now, if you're watching right now, from, let's say, the date of today is Saturday, the 12th December 2020, and I've been doing this channel for about a month now. Let's see this channel in 1 year time, okay, where I'm at, and let's see this channel in 2 years times, where I will be, and in 3 years times. So as you can see, I have the mindset for the long term. So I'll be doing this channel till I'm 30, till I'm 40. It doesn't matter. So, and if I have this mindset, then there is no failure coming, because I don't care. I know that I will do this, and I will do this for as long as I'm alive. Okay, so that's the mindset that you have to have. If you have that mindset, then you are good. If there's something that I can, like, that's the most important thing that I want you guys to understand. You need to have that mindset that I must keep on making it till it works. And that's all. Like, if you have that mindset, then I think you are good. And of course, work on your strategies, work on your thumbnails, work on little things, okay? Compare yourself to those that you admire or to your competitors, okay? People in the same niche as you. Look what they are doing and try to see if you can learn something from them. Then you should be good, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. It was a long video on a Saturday, and I'm also a bit kind of low energy right now, but still, I hope that you've understood the message. I will try not to edit this video because I have so much to do today that I can't edit this video. So I'm sorry if it could have been shorter. I'm sorry, but I hope you get the message. And yeah, let's see each other at the top in 2 years, 3 years time, okay? So if you are still starting making YouTube right now, promise me that. Promise yourself this. You won't stop till you succeed. And if you have this mindset, then we will see each other at the top. And even right now, I already have this play button, but I don't care about it, because here on this channel, on Money Talk, I am still at 0. I am still at the beginning. And so we are still at the beginning together, and we will grow from 0 till whatever number till we reach at the top, okay? So have a nice day, and peace.